Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. We're going to be doing our breakfast, our chit chat, what's going on today, all of the above, okay? I got some paper towels and some tissue from Walmart, and I need to put it away. So let's hang out. We're going to have breakfast, so if you're hungry, just breathe, okay? No need to worry. We're going to do it right. As you're joining, make sure you're double tapping the screen. And if you're not subscribed, feel free to join my channel. So, I'm going to be putting this away, paper towel. And then we have the tissue right here. I'm going to get putting it. Okay, I finally did it. We did it. Hi, I hope you have an amazing day too, Jay. Sarah, how are you, Sarah? How was school today? How do you do? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Wonderful. All right, so let's get some food. So I like to start off with the sausages. So let's do a few sausages. You're good. That's good. School was boring. Oh my god. What grade are you in? We're gonna do 3 sausages. Sarah, do you see I emailed you? You see? Oh, I'm so glad we were able to do that. Yeah. Good morning. All right, good morning, guys. Come on. Keep the chat respectful. Thank you so much. All right, so plans today, we're gonna be doing makeup later on because I have another shoot I shot yesterday at the beach, and we filmed some fashion, some makeup. I worked with House Labs by Lady Gaga. Who else did I work with yesterday? Oh, Touchland hand sanitizer. We did some Boy Smells. They make a body mist. And a shimmer. What else? We did like a beach cover up. I had on my Ed Hardy bikini and a black beach cover up, and it was like, it was nice, you know? Yeah, check it. Yeah, Touchland is really fun. It smells good, you know? Have you seen it? All right, let's get. Whoa. Last night dinner was good. Oh my god, chicken, mac and cheese. Shrimp, not chicken. My bad. Yeah, shrimp. Why did I say chicken? It's because I seen chicken just now. And that shrimp and mac and cheese, that was nice. You've seen it but never tried it. Touchlight is nice. Oh, I really want a smoothie, but I think it's too loud. Guys, should we do a smoothie? Or, let me see what I want. No, let's just stick to the juice. No smoothie. No smoothie. So we'll do some fresh juice. Oh, I was like, what? Oh, you've seen it but never tried it. Okay, noted. Noted. Noted, my friend. Let's juice some fruits. Get that bowl. Get this going. Oh, wait. Let me bring you guys over here. Yes. Okay, come on. Get the rolls. Some grapefruit, orange, pomelo. Okay, perfect. I'll check it when I get a chance. Thank you. You have the same set of bowls? Isn't it good? Ginger and turmeric? Okay. Is that what you want to add today? Let me grab a lime. Let me get a lime. Or lemon, something, right? What about a little cayenne? Should we add some cayenne too? Okay, so we got some cayenne, we have some turmeric, and let me grab some ginger. I think we're out of ginger, which is kind of crazy because I was just at the supermarket last night. Good morning, Southside. Hi, Universal. Good morning, Aquila Sky. How are you doing today? Hi, John. I'm wonderful. How are you? Thank you for asking. Come back. Come back. So we have that. I usually don't put any spices in my drink, in my juice, so this is gonna be fun. I love how this is evolving with you guys. I just want to say I'm really, really loving how like going live with you guys in the mornings. You know, having these morning chit chats, spending time with y'all, showing y'all my process on how I get ready in the morning, or just before I start doing my work, just joining me. Like, this is, I look forward to this. So I want to say thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Doing fine. That's awesome. I love to hear it. Let me get the juicer. Okay. Get out my juicer. Okay. Right. Come over here. Can you guys see? I'm going to use a different knife today. I'm going to use this knife. Can you cook 4 meals a day for me? Thank you so much. Okay, let's cut this pomelo. Just push that to the side there. Cut it in half. Smells so good. Yes, cayenne pepper for sinuses, turmeric for swelling, any kind of inflammation, ginger on you for your stomach. You're so kind. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet of you to make that suggestion. I love you guys. I love you guys' suggestions. They're really good. They're really good. So, okay, so I'll put that in there. Put those in there. Get out this grapefruit. Cut it right along the center line. Come over. My sausages are doing so well. Let's keep it going. When people ask me where I'm from, I never get it from here. That's not offensive. It's a repetitive question, but I don't think it's offensive at all. So, yeah, that was a pomelo, not an orange. Good morning, Troy. How are you? Oh, we gotta get this little lime too. Let's get the little lime going. I don't think we'll need all of this, so I'm not even gonna cut it. Okay, I just turned down the sausage, okay? Yes, good morning. Okay, so we have our cup. Let's do it. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. You guys cannot see that. Let's bring it over here. Thank you. So we're gonna start out with the grapefruit. And let me grab the honey before I pull the press down. Honey and our little, where's my little spoon, like my little stirrer? You're such a little cute spoon. Oh, I see it. It's right here. A touch of honey, just enough to get some of the benefits. How much are you supposed to have? A tablespoon? I don't want that much though. I'll just do another little squirt. I don't want a whole tablespoon because my juice is so good. You just left alive and they blocked you because you asked where they're from? Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That was mean. That was so mean. Listen, I got blocked for asking a woman what was her skin type, because she was saying how she was struggling. Oh, she was struggling with makeup. And she's like, I don't like this makeup because it peels off of my skin. So I'm like, what's your skin type? Me being a beauty influencer and someone who studied cosmetology extensively, went to school for it, you know, I wanted to help. So I'm watching her go on and on about how her skin, like her makeup is not agreeing with her skin. So I'm like, all right, so what's your skincare routine? You know, what is your makeup? Makeup is like painting. It's like what you would do if you were to paint the walls in your house or you were to paint your car. You wouldn't just you wouldn't just wipe your car down and then paint it. No, you have to like prep it, you gotta prime it, you gotta sand it, you have to do all of the prep. And then you can put your makeup on top once it's prepped, but it has to be properly prepped, so or else it will flake off and peel off. It is the same. So I was like, from a troubleshooting standpoint, I was just asking her, what is your routine? Like, what's your skin type? Because if you have oily skin, you can't use certain products. Maybe she was putting oil on her face, or maybe she was using the wrong moisturizer, or maybe she wasn't prepping at all, so the makeup was coming off. She said, "What's my skin type? What even is that? Who cares about that? What a stupid question." And she was an older woman, so I expected a little bit more grace. No. She was like, "That's a dumb question." And then her followers were like, "Yeah, that's dumb." So I'm like, am I just dumb? I'm like, am I just dumb or something? And no, I'm kidding. But the way you're talking about makeup, and then when someone talks about makeup with you, you're like, that's stupid. I don't care. She's just like, shut up. I don't care. She's like, if you ask me dumb questions, I will block you. So I'm like, all right, this is not a dumb question, whatever. Blocked. She blocked me, so I was like, good, bye, because you're mean, and I don't even want to follow you or see you. Thank you for blocking me. Rude as hell. Oh yeah, I didn't. Hold on, let me see. Some people just yes. Oh yeah, I didn't say in the email, but maybe you can put a good moisturizer. Oh, okay. Sarah, also tell me what your please tell me what your skin complexion is. Make sure you tell me, okay? Like, do you know how to describe your skin complexion? Like, so me, I'm a golden tan. Some people will say I'm medium, right? But when I look for makeup, I look for words like tan. Right now, I'm just tan, not really gold and tan, but I look for words like tan, um, golden, things like that, right? And so look up, if you don't know yet, just look up how to find your skin complexion. A lot of the times, if you go on like Tarte's site or Armani's site, you'll see the chart and it'll give you an idea of what your skin tone is if you just look at the chart, at the chart. Okay, light tan. Okay, okay, all right. I'll take a look at the pic. Yeah, some people do have anger problems. That's funny because yesterday after I got off of live with you guys, I watched the live of someone who was like doing readings. She was doing readings and she got upset with her viewers because they weren't telling her the details about the their loved ones who passed on. So she's a psychic, right? She says she's a psychic, and when she would say something like she was telling someone that it was their grandmother or a woman in their family who's come back to see them or who's still around them. And so the woman was like, okay. She was just listening. And she said, I need you to talk to me. She was like, I need you to talk to me. I need feedback. What happened? What happened? How? And it was like, she was freaking out. She was like, I'm up here. You're down here. I can't keep coming from up here to come down here to ask you who this person is and what happened to them. And her mods kept blocking everybody. And then she's screaming at people when they talk while she was doing the read. Not talk, but in the chat. She was like, if you talk while I'm reading, you will be blocked because clearly you don't have respect for me. You don't have respect for my ancestors. You don't have respect for the person who's getting the reading or their ancestor. You will be blocked. Do not talk. Do not talk while I'm reading. While I'm reading. I said, what? Not this crash out happening in real time. Oh, I think I'm warm, beige, or natural. Neutral? So I'm like, oh my God. So I said to her, because I watch lives, honey. I love me some lives. So I said to her, she was like, you need to follow the rules. She was cutting people off mid reading. Like they would come on the live and say, hi, how are you? I just want to see if my grandmother's still around me. You know, I lost my blah, 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 blah. And I just want to know if they're okay. So she gets on, she's like, they come up on the little box, because this is TikTok. So they come up on the little box and they're like, hi, how are you? Whatever. And she goes, have you been here before? And one girl was like, no, this is my first time. And she was like, and then she cut her off. And then she went into this whole thing about, like, she's like, you gotta trust your discernment. I don't read people that already have been read. If you've ever been read before, I no, that's not how my gifts work. You gotta respect how my gifts work. Practice discernment. Always trust your intuition. So the person typed in the chat, that's weird. And she got blocked. Like, anyway. It was just a mess. It was like watching someone crash out in real time. I was shocked. Oh, it got my face, you guys. It got my face. That's crazy. And it got in my eye. Thank you for the natural juice. I'm pretty sure my eyes needed that. Good morning. Yes, it just like splashed. Splash. But honestly, it's a blessing. It's a pomelo is so good. Y'all never told me. You guys never told me. Let me check on the sausage real quick. Yeah. It was a crazy crash out. It's so juicy. We do not eat the rind though. We don't eat the rind. Okay? It's a grapefruit. Can you see it? I'm gonna go ahead and tag this juicer. All right, they're still in stock, so if you guys want to grab one of these juicers to make your own juice, I'm putting it on the screen for you so that you can just get them while they're in stock. Okay, just in case. I used to work with a guy who had anger issues with pure hell. One day he went off on the supervisor, got fired. So glad he's gone. Yeah, skincare. Okay, and you have sensitive skin. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know. People with anger problems, man. And I had this conversation last night because if people know you have anger problems, sometimes they will purposely provoke you. Because people, I don't know what it is, but if you're easily triggered, people like to poke you. You know, like poke the bear. So those of you guys who have anger problems should really be careful. Like, get help for it, because if the wrong person sees that you struggle to like control yourself and control your emotions, they could definitely use that against you. That is a big weakness, having anger problems. I'm sorry. It's a weakness, especially in the work world. Because people will provoke you on purpose and then laugh. And they'll say, see, look, I told you. And it, whole time they made you mad, but they just want to see you lose your mind. They want to see you put on a show. Don't give them that. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop. Get help. Yeah, we all. That's why self-control is important, because, honey, absolutely not. Okay. Juicy juice. Okay. Yeah. We could do another piece. Let's do some lime, and I don't want to do the rest of this pomelo because it's gonna make too much juice, and then it's gonna be like too much. So I'll cut this off. Where are you guys watching from? But the dude you work with carried a nug to work, and he had anger issues. He doesn't sound like a safe person to be around. He doesn't sound like he should be coming to work at all. Okay, because what? Why are some people so angry? Can y'all tell me? Why are some people so angry? Like mad at the world. Like, why are some people like that? When I saw that the psychic angry like that yesterday during her live stream, I was honestly very shocked, and I was kind of disappointed because as someone who connects with the spiritual world, I think in order to even trust that you're channeling properly, you are a person that must be grounded. It's okay to be expressive, but once the expressions turn into like blatant anger, lashing out, things like that, then that's when it starts to feel like, okay, I can't even trust your discernment because you don't have self-control. You let comments upset you? Imagine. Imagine what else could upset you. All right, so I'm adding some more orange. So, and I know that everybody's human. Everyone deserves the right to feel, you know, emotions, but I think of like those people as sort of leaders in a sense. So it comes with a certain level of expectation, maybe a little assume the responsibility. I don't know. You could disagree if you don't agree, but that's what I think of it. How much turmeric am I supposed to add to this? Like, is that enough? And then like a little couple, like a few drops of cayenne. And then we stir it up, right? Oh, I can smell it. It smells different. Good morning. Hi, Chris. That is so good. Want some? You like that? I love it. I love it. Let's see. So today I'm skipping the croissants because I have dinner later, so I'm not gonna eat like a croissant or I don't know. I don't know if I'll do like a hash brown patty or not, but for now I'm just gonna do my sausage and my juice, and that's it while I figure out the rest. And then I'm gonna get started on my morning content, and we'll go from there. So if you're not following me on IG and on TikTok, make sure you go there and follow. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go enjoy my breakfast. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. Such a pleasure to see you guys. What does turmeric taste like? Wait, let me get it so I can give you an accurate. Definitely has a unique taste, okay? It's more of an essence, to be honest with you. It doesn't really have a strong flavor. It's definitely not like ginger, where ginger is very strong. Turmeric is not. It's earthy. It kind of tastes like a little bit like leaves. I don't know why, but if you ever smell the leaf, it smells very green, very earthy, almost like slightly like dirt. That's what turmeric tastes like. Thank you, G-Man. Yes, I'm taking great care of myself. Thank you. So yeah, try this juice. If you want the juicer, it'll be linked on the screen. And so far, so good. Thank you guys for joining me. You used to eat grass when you were 6. Okay, so turmeric would be nothing for you, but it's healthy for you. Okay, it's good for you. So, all right, guys, I'll see you later. Catch the replay if you're just joining and you want to see the whole video. It will be up, and you can catch the previous lives from yesterday and earlier this week as well. Okay, so I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.